Welcome back to our next lesson, and we will look into a very important and I think handy feature, which is looking into my participants' activity and also looking into their sharing screen. If you'll remember, in one of the beginning lessons, we were clicking on this icon here, my team, to invite a participant. This time when I click on it, the bottom invite, that's the same invite, and I can continue to invite users to my meeting just to see that it's the same panel. But as Alex has joined the meeting, I see that she's joined and that she's active. This will be handy for you because you will know which of your participants have joined the sessions, which are active, which only enter the meeting. So you will see if there's going to be more that fit the screen, you will have a few pages. Additionally, what I can do is I can click on the participant that I want to do. In this case, it's Alex, and I'm seeing Alex's cards. We are at the stage in the process where we talked and we chose about these three questions. We haven't gotten yet to choosing word cards. As you see, I don't have a centerpiece because it's not my process. This is Alex's process. Again, this can be handy for you if I want to see, are my participants choosing cards? Are they understanding? This can be handy, especially in big groups. This can be also handy if I'm doing a one-on-one session and my participant doesn't know how to share the screen, then I can click on it. Also in a group sharing, if you want to observe someone's process, I don't have to be worried that someone knows how to use the technology. I can do it for them. At the bottom, as you see, I have the journal page, and this is what we talked earlier. If the journal is clicked public, then I will see what's written in the journal. In this case, I asked Alex to write what she thinks are the meeting objectives for her, and she made the journal public. So when I click here, I see in today's topic, we see what Alex wrote. This is her journal. I cannot edit it. Same as I can download PDF processes mine. Below here, I can click and download the profile, the process, not the profile, the process of my participant. Please be aware that it's same with the journal. If the journal is clicked to public, then I'll see it in the download. If it's private, I won't be able to see it. And please mention this information to your participants. Again, it's part of building the safety net to tell them that you'll be able to see their screens, but the notebooks are private unless they decide something else. At any time that I wish to stop viewing and go back to my screen, I can click stop viewing. Also, if there's more than one user, I can click here and more users will be visible. I can see what's happening on their side. But now let's go back to my screen. At any time, I click stop viewing, and this takes me back to my centerpiece. And this is my process where I was choosing my cards. Last thing that we have left to do is to leave a meeting, and this happens by clicking on the exit button. When I click on it, I leave the meeting, but no worries here. In the meeting panel, the home page, it's there. This is my meeting, Alex, 19th of July. And as you can see, I can have a preview and it's giving me the description of what the process was. And I see that there was one participant in the meeting, and I can click open and I'll be able to view to go back to this meeting, or after 8 hours when this meeting is closed, I'll be able to go back and see what cards I chose, if I chose any cards, any notes I wrote, and if there are participants who was in the meeting, what they chose. So I don't have to be downloading the information to the PDF. So hope this was helpful. And in the next lesson, we'll go into creating your own dialogue starters.